Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome to our broadcast. My name is Crystal Pearl, and bear with me. This is our very first Google Hangout with the opportunity. So if it seems like I don't know what I'm doing, this is my first time doing this format. So bear with us. But like I said, my name is Crystal Pearl. I'm a presidential diamond with It Works. And we do a lot of different opportunity connecting with our team, and we do opportunity meetings where we get together with people and we do opportunity calls. But we know that everybody has a busy life going on and busy lives, and so we decided that we were going to do a Google Hangout and see how this works for people connecting with us, because we are in the future. We're in the world of technology, and so what a great way that we can connect and get together. So just real quick, for anybody who maybe has not done a Google Hangout before, you can ask questions. So on the top, there's a little question and answer bar. And any questions you have as I'm kind of going through things, go ahead and type it out, and I'll get to those at the very end. So I'm going to start with telling you a little bit about It Works, and I'm going to use what we call a party pad. So the party pad is a tool that we have that helps us to walk through what It Works is. It's going to tell you a little bit about our products and our opportunity. So it's something that we use when we're sitting down with people, if we're doing a one-on-one wrap appointment, or if you do choose to do parties, you can use this tool as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up my screen so I can share that with you. And I'm just going to use that to kind of keep me on track here. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. My internet is not the best at our house. We live kind of out in the boondocks, so bear with me. Alrighty. So you should be able to see it on my screen now. So the name of our company is It Works. You guys probably know that by now, but we are home to that crazy wrap thing. So I'll just share with you a little bit about how I was introduced to It Works. I actually used to be a hairstylist, and so I had a client who came in, and she gave me a little coupon card, and it said, have you tried that crazy wrap thing on it? And I remember looking at it and thinking, oh my gosh, there is no way this product works. I was super, super skeptical. But I also had just had twin daughters. They were 6 months old at the time, and I was dealing with a ton of loose skin on my stomach. So I kind of felt like, what the heck, I'm going to give it a try. Let's see what happens. And so I tried a wrap, and I had great results. It was enough that my stomach had a ways to go for sure. One wrap was not going to fix my stomach, but it was enough that it helped me to see the possibility of what the product could do, and I got really excited about it. And I decided that I was going to sign up to be a distributor because I thought it would be a great add-on service in my salon. So that's kind of really the only reason I got started. And now, almost 5 years down the road, this is what I do full-time. So it's completely changed our family's lives, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute. But the company has been around since 2001. And the product actually used to be a treatment on or a spa treatment on cruise ships. So before we bought the rights to it and turned it into a home use product. So the product has actually been around quite a while, but with It Works since 2001. So the product is super easy, affordable, and fun. So with the wraps, you're going to take it out of the package. It's got an all-natural, botanically based formula on it. And you can put it anywhere head to toe that you want to see tightening, toning, and firming. So literally anywhere that you have loose skin, or an area that has some cellulite, or just an area that you'd like a little tighter, you can place it. So here's just going to show you a couple examples, chin and neck, love handles, back, arms, all that kind of good stuff. We also have a facial applicator, which you can put you put it right on your face. It's really pretty. It looks like a scary Jason mask, but it's got the eye holes and nose holes in it, so you can put it on, and that's going to help with really moisturizing the skin. It's also going to give you the tightening and toning, so it's going to be really great for anti-aging and whatnot as well. And so with the wraps, you're going to see results in as little as 45 minutes. So with the product, you get an instant result. 9 out of 10 people will see some sort of result within that 45 minutes. And then you also get a progressive result. So once you take the applicator off, for the next 72 hours, you're going to continue to see tightening, toning, and firming. Everybody's body kind of, it's a little different. So some people are going to do a wrap and they're going to see those insane 45-minute results. And I'm sure you've seen some of the pictures floating around and you've maybe seen one of those results where it's 45 minutes later and the stomach is completely transformed. So some people it works really fast on. Other people you don't see as big of a result in the 45 minutes, but then you'll continue to see more of a progressive result over the next 3 days. So everybody's body is kind of different in that way. Alrighty, this is going to show you what the product does. So it's going to help to tighten, tone, and firm in as little as 45 minutes. It's going to help to reduce the appearance of cellulite. It's also really awesome on stretch marks and scars. And it's going to give you fast and lasting results. So that's something that's really unique about our wrap is that results last on average about 2 to 6 months with a healthy lifestyle. So you know, our products are very much a tool to add into a healthy lifestyle. So if you're, you know, eating good things and being a little bit active, you know, your results are going to last 2 to 6 months on average. If you do a wrap and then you go and eat McDonald's for 5 days in a row, your results are going to come back a little quicker. So it's kind of common sense, but something that makes it unique is that it is a long-lasting treatment. It's not a water loss type product, which is most of the wraps that you'll see in like a spa or different things like that, they're going to be more of a water loss. So that's what kind of sets us apart. And you can only get this product through an It Works distributor. So with everybody on the line today, you know, we did say that this was an opportunity presentation. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. For you looking at an opportunity, that's something that's really important. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in just a minute here. But it is important to know that you can only get this product through an It Works distributor. You're never going to see it at Target or Walmart or anything like that. You have to get it through one of us. All right, so we have what's called a loyal customer program, and this is how most of our customers order from us. So all it means to be a loyal customer is that you are agreeing that you're going to order at least one product from us for 3 months in a row. But you can change it to be anything you want. So let's say the first month you want to start with the wraps, and then the next month maybe you want to just try one of our weight loss products or our skincare. You can change it to whatever you want. So there's no dollar limit that you have to spend or anything like that, just at least one product. And for doing that, we give you wholesale pricing on all of our products. So our customers get the products at the same exact cost that we get them at as a distributor. So it's a really great benefit for our loyal customers. This is how most people order from us just because it makes so much sense. They're going to save up to 40% on all of their products. You also, our loyal customers get perks like free wraps in their first 30 days. They get perk points, all kinds of good stuff. So It Works really spoils our loyal customers. So it just really makes sense for people who are considering ordering to do that. So I'm just going to talk about a few products here. These are our products that are available worldwide. So these are the products that we really feature when we're doing something like this, so you know what is available everywhere. So our body wraps, what's important to know about those is those come in a box of 4. So 4 wraps is a full treatment. So 1 wrap is a treat. It's going to give you an idea of how the product works, but 4 wraps is a full treatment. So you want to make sure that you do all 4 wraps to get the maximum results in the area that you're wanting to see results in. So they come in a box of 4. A question I get a lot from customers is how often they should wrap. And I recommend that they do 1 wrap once a week, because especially if they're going to do the loyal customer program, there's 4 wraps in a box, that's going to get them through their month. So it works really well that way. Otherwise, if you want results super fast, you can wrap as often as once every 72 hours. So twice a week would be the very max that you would wrap. So those are our wraps. The sister product to the wrap is our defining gel. So the defining gel is very similar as far as the ingredients, but it's more of a daily treatment. So you can use this product from the chin down for tightening, toning, and firming. So it's great for those areas that maybe you don't necessarily want to wrap, but it's an area that you would like a little tighter. So, you know, I'm always putting it right underneath my chin, my arms. I mean, I do it from the neck down twice a day. I do it morning and night. So it's an awesome product. It does not have to be used with the wraps, but it's going to help you to get your results quicker, and it's going to help them to last longer. So it's more of our maintenance product. And then we have an incredible skincare line. So I talked a little bit about the facials earlier. They come in a box of 4 as well. You can do the facials as often as you would like, but again, I think, 1 a week is a really good place to start and kind of see where you're at. Our lip and eye cream is another product that's really popular. It's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles around the lips and the eyes. So it's going to help you to look more awake. It's going to help to plump the lips and tighten up that skin around the eyes. And then our exfoliating peel is a new product. It's awesome. It's super gentle on your face. It's just going to take that whole first layer and kind of get all that dead stuff off. So it's really going to brighten up your skin, and it's going to help with that tightening and toning as well. So this facial line with these 3 products are really great for anti-aging and just to look younger and to get that really nice glow to your skin. And then, there's so many products on here that are really popular that we don't even feature on this presentation, but greens are a really popular one. Greens are 8 servings of fruits and veggies in a drink mix. Super good. It comes in berry or orange. So that's our second best-selling product actually in our entire line. Hair, skin, and nails is really popular for helping people's hair to grow stronger and healthier. We also have a ton of weight loss products. So really, we have products for whatever people are looking for. We have anti-stress, we have menopausal support, we have stuff for helping build muscle, all kinds of stuff. So what's nice about it is it's such a well-rounded product line. No matter what our customers are looking for, we have something that's going to help them to get the results that they're wanting to achieve. So the wraps are an awesome way to start the process and then kind of figure out, what our customers' goals are and go from there as far as what we should recommend that they use. Okay, so now I'm going to talk a little bit about the opportunity. So we have a system that we call the steps to success. So on this, you'll see step 1, step 2, and step 3. So the steps to success is what we teach people to follow to be successful in their business. So this is what we do every single month, and it's kind of that lather, rinse, repeat. You're going to do this over and over again to see success. So step 1 is obviously to join the party and become a distributor. So to do that, it's going to be $99 to get your business builder kit. And your kit includes 4 wraps, which you're going to sell for $25 a piece. So what's really great about that is you're going to make your initial investment right back. So it's really a no-risk opportunity as long as you're selling those 4 wraps. So that's one thing that I really love about this business opportunity is you have the potential to make such an amazing income with such a low-risk startup fee. It's not thousands of dollars to start a business like a franchise or anything like that. It's $99. You get 4 wraps. You're going to make your initial investment right back. You're also going to get a sampling of, there's 3 little samples of our defining gel in there. There's some fab wrap that you can use to secure the wrap in place. And then you're also going to get a bunch of kind of marketing material things, just basically everything you need to kind of get your business kick-started, you will get in that starter kit. Okay, so step 2 is wrap rewards. So our goal as your sponsor is to help you get 4 customers in your first 30 days. So when you do this, you're going to get what's called wrap rewards, and you're also going to get a product credit. So when you get 4 customers in your first 30 days, you're going to get $120 in free product of your choice. So it can be anything you want. What I usually recommend that people get is that they get 2 boxes of wraps because, again, you're going to sell those for $25 a piece. That's another $200 in wrap cash in your pocket right off the bat. So I know for me, my goal is always to help you make as much money as possible starting out. So you can get some things like marketing material or maybe some other products that you really want to try and not feel stressed about it. So we want to help you get money in your pocket right away. And then you also get what's called wrap rewards. So every time you sign 2 loyal customers, you get to buy a box of wraps for $25 and it's free shipping on those. So when you sell those 4 wraps, you're making a $75 profit off of each box of wrap rewards. So just by following step 2 and getting those 2 boxes of wrap rewards and then $120 in product credit, let's just say you did get the 2 boxes of wraps with that $120 in product credit, you're already at $350 in wrap cash just by following step 1 and step 2. So it's really exciting that we can show people how to make money quick with this opportunity. And then our third step is to go Ruby. So what Ruby means is you're going to get 3 people on your team, and you're going to teach them the steps to success. So you're going to have them join step 1, and then step 2, you are going to help them to get 4 customers in their first 30 days and start to build a team. So the example below shows you exactly what Ruby is. It's 3 people on your team with at least one of them having 2 people on their team, and that's Ruby. So what that means is that when you do this in your first 2 full months, you're going to get our $1,000 Ruby bonus. That is our promotion that's going on right now, and it's available until the end of the month. So, you know, if you've been thinking about this, definitely get your questions answered and all that good stuff before the end of the month, because that will be going away after this month. So you get $1,000 as a bonus, and our Rubies are making on average about $600 a month. $599 is that magic number. So they're making about $599 a month, so just under $600. So you would get your commissions and then that $1,000 Ruby bonus on top of that. Another bonus we have that is really awesome too is that every time you bring in a new distributor to join your team and they get 2 customers in your first 30 days, you're going to get a $100 fast start bonus. So, you know, just by following this third step, you know, again, you're going to get another $300 in your fast start bonus. You're going to get your Ruby bonus on top of that for going Ruby, which is $1,000. And then you're going to have the average commissions of $600. So you can make some really awesome money in your first 2 full months just by following the 3 steps. What you'd be bringing in is just over $2,000 just by following those steps. And obviously, you kind of are in control. You can make more than that. You can make less than that if you're not doing the 3 steps. So it's kind of really up to you, which is really awesome. All that you have to do to be commission qualified is you're going to either do what's called an 80 BV auto ship. So that is the product that you are personally ordering that you're going to be selling and using for yourself. Or if you have $150 in customer sales, that will keep you commission and bonus qualified as well. So either or. So again, one thing that I really love about this is that there's no high, sales quotas you need to make or anything like that. You don't have to buy, hundreds and hundreds of dollars of product. Usually I would say on average, you're going to be putting in about $100 into your business every month, and that's going to be products that you're buying to sell, and then your website. So $100. So as long as you wrap 4 people every single month, sell 4 wraps, that's going to cover all of your overhead, all of your business expenses, and then the rest is just going to be cash in your pocket. So that's something that's really awesome. All right, this slide's going to show you what people are making on average with It Works. So these different levels are different promotion levels. Ruby is that one that we were just talking about, so that shows you what they're making annually. I'm a presidential diamond with the company, and I've been with the company just under 5 years. It's about 4.5 years right now. And so I told you a little bit about how I was introduced to the product, but when I really jumped on board, I kind of just did it because I really saw the potential for this to be a great add-on service. I wasn't really looking at it being anything more, just because of the fact that I was extremely shy. I was broke. I was super broke. I was about $60,000 in debt, just in credit card debt. I didn't have a lot of time. I had 6-month-old twin daughters. I was working full-time. My husband was working full-time, and he was going to night school. So, I mean, everything that could have held me back would have, if I would have let it. But I really started kind of, once I joined, I started learning about what It Works was and what residual income could do for you. And I got really excited about this being a possible plan B for us. Just with our situation, the reason we got in so much debt was because when I was pregnant with our daughters, I got put on bed rest at 25 weeks. And so being a hairstylist, I couldn't work because I didn't, I wasn't able to be there and stand up behind the chair. And so I literally had, no income coming in. We had no savings to fall back on. And then just as luck had it, Josh got laid off. My husband, he got laid off from his job at the same exact time. So we were literally putting everything that we needed on our credit card. So we racked up a lot of debt. And so when I kind of started learning about what we eventually do for our family, I just thought as a we super passionate about it. I never thought I would leave the salon ever. But I also knew, you know, like I said, that there was that chance that something could happen to me and I wouldn't physically be able to work behind the chair anymore. And so that was my first goal, is that I wanted to make just as much as I made in the salon every single month. My first paycheck with the company was $70, so nothing, you know, crazy, but I was excited because it showed me that, you know, you can make money with it. And it slowly started going up and up and up. So about 8 to 9 months in, I was making as much as I made in the salon every single month. So I was super excited about that. I had built my team. I had got some people that were awesome leaders on my team. That it really just took off. And it's because I started dreaming bigger. You know, what more could I do with this? Could I be debt free? Would I have the possibility to maybe stay home and travel if that's something I wanted one day? You know, I just really started to dream big. And so harder with it and investing more time into it and more energy into it. And just under 2 years, I hit Presidential Diamond, and I was making a 6-figure income with this company. And so it has completely changed our lives. I mean, the past 3 years, I've been a multiple 6-figure income earner. I'm 29 years old, and so it's allowed us to pay cash for vehicles. We're now completely debt-free except for our house, which we plan on being completely debt-free within the next couple of years. We've been on vacations. I mean, some coolest experiences that we've had with our family, and it was awesome. It was kind of actually a workcation. It wasn't even completely unplugged. I mean, I told my family, you know, spend a couple days that I was working, but my work day was sitting on the beach, watching my family play in the ocean, and working from my smartphone. And we paid cash for everything. We just up and decided to do it, and about a month later, we were on vacation. And so it was just so awesome that that was my work, you know, just having the freedom to work anywhere I want to work. And, you know, between talking to people and messaging people and all that kind of good stuff, I would set my phone down and we'd go play in the ocean. We'd build, you know, sandcastle stuff. And so the opportunity and the you is just really incredible. So it kind of gives you an idea of where people are at, and we'll kind of give you an idea of how much you need to make to do what you're looking to do. All right, so this last slide just kind of covers the loyal customer and distributor program one last time. So again, you know, a loyal customer is going to be somebody you want to get the products at a discount, and you want to get some free products, but you're not really looking to do anything else with it. The distributor option, you're going to get everything the loyal customer gets. You're not going to get the perks, but you're going to have the opportunity to make income. And I will tell you, you know, this company is absolutely amazing. It's very much a team business. So your sponsor and your team, they're going to help support you every step of the way. You're not going to get thrown into this and feel like, I don't know what to do. You know, there's so much support and there's so much training. So that's something that's really unique about it. You're going to develop as a person. You're going to create amazing friendships, and you're going to make some if you go all in with the opportunity. So I think that is our last slide here. Yes, it is. So I'm going to stop my screen share. Bear with me a minute here. Guess that I'm still kind of figuring all of this out. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, there's a little Q&A box, so you can there, and I can kind of answer them if anybody does have any answer, because people are wondering is, are a lot of really opportunities, work from home opportunity, obviously, you guys know that. So what makes this special? One of the biggest things is, well, 3 things that you really want to look at when you're looking at an opportunity like this. So one is, what is the product like? You want a product that is unique, and you also want a product that's consumable, because that's where you're going to create that residual income, where you're going to have in, because your customers are using the product over and over again. They're always going to need more. Where, just an example, you know, not knocking any company whatsoever, but let's just say you're with a company that maybe sells bags or Tupperware, you know, whatever it may be. You know, your customers are gonna have all of the bags they need, the Tupperware they need, you know, whatever it may be. So you're gonna be always looking for new customers. So when it's a consumable that your customers are using over and over again, that's going to create that real residual income, because they're going to continue to want the products every single month. So we have that mostly. Our products are consumable, so our customers are going to be ordering them over and over again. And most of our customers get on that auto shipment with they just stay on the auto shipment because they like getting their products sent to them every single month. I know for me, I've had customers that have been on the auto ship for almost 4 years. Products sent to them every single month. And then something being unique to the market, you know, that's really important. We don't want all of that competition out there. So with It Works, we have that body wrap, and nobody else has a body wrap out there. So we don't have any, you're not going to find this at Walmart or anything like that. So there is no competition. Where, you know, with other things, you know, you've got like, you know, candles or makeup or jewelry, whatever. At the end of the day, we can go to Target, we can go to Walmart, and we can get similar to that. So you have a lot of competition out there. So it's important to be with a company that doesn't have a whole lot of competition, which is us. Another thing that is really important to look at is the company at. A lot of companies come, so they come in and it's doing all this awesome stuff, and then, you know, years later they're bankrupt and all their job. So with our company, we're a debt. So we are building an extremely solid foundation. We've been around since 2001, like I said, and even when I came in, you know, It Works had a website, but it was not very pretty. The packaging was not nice. We didn't have the marketing material. We didn't have any of that stuff. But it's because It Works decided that they were going to slowly grow their business so that they could pay cash for all of that stuff. So everything that we have, you know, they teach us to be debt-free as distributors, and them themselves are debt-free. So that's just something that you can know that you can work hard and you can invest time in, and this business is going to be around for a very long time because we are debt-free and you don't have to worry about bankrupt or anything like that. So that's something. And then also just the heart company is absolutely amazing. They give us the compensation that they give us every year that we're doing better and better in, our bonuses get bigger, and all about giving it back to every build. And so that's something that's just and then timing where the company is at, that's something that's really important as well. We are in the entire world, we have just over 100,000 distributors last month. So there is, there is barely anybody doing this business yet. So just for me, I'm in Minnesota, so the size of Minneapolis, 400,000 people. So I think a lot, you know, it's a fourth of the size of Minneapolis in the entire world. So the opportunity that you have out there, starting to hear about that, they kind of are starting to recognize our sending, but they don't really know what we are yet. So you have a really unique opportunity to be that person who shares this amazing product line with them and this amazing opportunity with them. And we're expanding international here. So really exciting time Like I said, I mean, what I've seen in the past 4.5 years has just blown my mind. It's absolutely amazing. So that's what really makes it stand out to me. Other than that, is there any questions that anybody has? I'm going to kind of open it up here and see if you guys have anything on there. Somebody maybe just want to type in hi just so I know that that feature is working. And if you guys do have questions, I'm just not seeing them. I'm sorry. Like I said, kind of funny because we're just kind of figuring this out. But hopefully I got all of your questions answered. I'm not seeing anybody that's typing anything. So I hopefully I got all your questions. If I feel free to find me on Facebook after this and I'll make sure that we get them answered, or reach out to the person who invited you on this opportunity tonight and they'll help get your question. But I don't want to take up any more of this time. I know you guys have families and it's late. So, okay, didn't come through. Perfect. Yes, just being recorded. So I will go ahead and I'm going to stop. It doesn't seem that there's any more. And this will be recorded. So, and if you do have any questions, or if for those on, if they weren't able to hop on live, they'll have the recording. So thank you guys so much for being on. Thank you for being patient with me as I'm kind of figuring this out. And you guys have an amazing night, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.